we are back again, about 4 years later. Gonna try and finish up the Death Knight tutorial finally. I don't even have the same World of Warcraft account, so this is a completely different account, completely different character. I've tried to match it up to the quests that I was on before. I'm not sure if they took out any quests. I don't believe that they have. I do know the leveling is easier than before. So here we go. This is Bobo Torin. I was quite young when I started making the videos. I'm just going to get myself caught up here. Quite young. Probably about 12 when I made my first couple videos. Up to about 13 in the last few. So, I've gotten new gaming equipment, new video capture headset, that kind of thing. So hopefully some of you old subscribers can really feel and see the difference in the level and quality of gaming material that I'm bringing forth in my new videos. I did just release 4 videos of me attempting to play The Binding of Isaac. Really great game. You guys should check it out on Steam. It's a fairly old game. They actually have the second one out now, but love the classics. So, right now we were doing the Plague Bringer's Request and Lambs to Slaughter primarily at the same time. I do believe that we found the Iron Chain over there in the blacksmith. So what we're going to be doing now for the Plague Bringer's Request is attempting to find the Empty Cauldron, which I believe, bear with me, it's been a little while, I do believe that it is in the bottom of the inn here. So what we're going to do now is, one of the objectives here is to finish this as fast as we can. This is a decent zone, but, you really want to get to the endgame content. That's always really been the goal for World of Warcraft. So, we're just gonna head through as fast as we can. One thing that I haven't mentioned quite yet is that the actual the spec that I'm in is different. It still has the remaining 3, but there's been a little bit of a switch to the specs. Frost is no longer a tank spec, and here we have the cauldron. Sorry, yeah, tank is no longer a frost spec. It's actually turned to blood, which, makes a little bit more sense when you come right down to it. Right now, just for the sake of speed, I'm actually using the undead talent. I prefer Unholy Blight. This is, you can do what you wish with that. I've changed around. There's no talent tree anymore, a little bit different. So, we can see that things have changed quite drastically since the Waddle days of Worldcraft. So we're really, what I'm really trying to do with the release of the new videos and kind of re-updating the channel. I changed the name a bit just because my 12-year-old name didn't really fit with what I've been doing. I'd only been gaming for about a year then. Hadn't really gotten into it. Hadn't really found my click, I guess you could say. So really attempting to create a new feel to my channel, trying to get myself reestablished within the YouTube community. I'm a very passionate gamer. Clock hours and hours every week. Some of my favorite games. I actually haven't played this game in a few weeks. I'm coming back because I realized I've had a few, more of my hardcore subscribers send me messages the last little while, saying complete the tutorial videos for the Death Knight. So here I am back finishing the tutorial videos. So one of the things that we're dealing with here is we have found everything for the Plague Bringer's Request. The only other thing that you may possibly need is the Crusader Skulls, which you simply loot off of the Crusaders. We have 11 out of 15 citizens of New Avalon slain here, 5 out of 10 Scarlet Crusade soldiers. Now, one of the things I really want to make sure that everyone does is don't worry too much about the Crusade soldiers. They're not really worth worrying about, because you do have to kill Mayor Quimby and collect the new Avalon registry. Okay. Right now we're heading over to the town hall, which is right over here in this building. The objective: kill Mayor Quimby and collect the new Avalon registry. During this time, we're going to be multitasking a bit, killing a few citizens along the way, which should be over here. This is a really easy place to collect whatever remnants of this that you still require for the quest. I mean, really, you can just run in here within a few seconds and really just kill. And most of them just run away. A few of them actually do make an attempt to fight, but, you know, really focusing on spamming blood boil here, which is your primary AoE at this point. You know, for those of you that don't have a higher level character than, I guess level 55 or whatever it is, you know, definitely make sure that you're looting. You're going to need the extra gold, and every little bit counts. Save up all of your crafting mats. So you got your rune cloth here. You're going to want to save that up. It's not going to sell for a lot, but a little bit more than you would get just selling it to a basic vendor. That is also going to apply to your mage weave cloth. You know, if you're on a roleplay server, as I am, saving the Death Knight gear, if it's not soulbound, can actually do quite a bit. Some people go through the entire thing, leave the armor as it is, and not put it on so as to, I'm assuming, not get it soulbound, or there's like a few items like the head or something, which sells for a decent amount of money, simply because people are looking for transmog gear. So what we just did is we just killed Mayor Quimby, who was hiding up over there. We collected the new Avalon registry, which is the book sitting right there. Now we have all of our citizens. Now the only thing left is to kill 4 Scarlet Crusade soldiers. So we're just going to run back out, and for the essence of time, you can see right here on the minimap that is actually where we were trying to get back to these quests. So we're just going to kill them as they come along while we are heading back. We shouldn't need to scour the area or head in an opposite direction to find enough. It's possible you may have to spend a little bit longer, but I'm assuming, for the most part, unless it's a heavily populated time with people, you're not going to have to worry about really looking for any of them. As you can see, it's pretty populated with the NPCs that you need. Alright, there we go. So I don't have my bar in any particular order, to be honest. Just because at this point, it doesn't ultimately matter too much. As I said, I am in an unholy trade, simply because I find it amusing, because you get the ghoul. I can't really speak to and say if the Frost has better DPS. I know that some people prefer the Frost for PvE, some people will prefer Unholy for PvP, but it's really dependent, and I'm not much of a PvP player, so I couldn't really speak on that behalf. I just know that I personally enjoy the ghoul and some of the aesthetic features to being Unholy. So, you see, don't do what I just did. I forgot one of the Scarlet Crusade soldiers because I was not paying attention. There's one right over there, so we don't have to go too far. But still irritating and annoying. Okay. Just kill this quickly.